Have you ever worked hard for something, followed all the advice, tried to improve yourself, and still felt stuck? Like no matter what you do, no matter how much effort you put in, nothing seems to change. You are not alone. Most people who feel this way are actually making one simple mistake. They focus on action without understanding the hidden forces that hold them back. The truth is, hard work alone does not guarantee progress. You can try to change habits, set goals, and follow routines and still feel like you're moving in circles. The reason is not that you're lazy, incapable, or unmotivated. It's because there are invisible blocks and energy leaks in your daily life that quietly drain your momentum. Think about your daily energy. You wake up, go through your tasks, check messages, respond to notifications, and push yourself to work. By the end of the day, you feel exhausted, even if you haven't done anything wrong. The constant distractions, the mental noise, and the small unnoticed habits are silently pulling you backward. Even small repeated actions, when combined, can leave you feeling drained and frustrated without you realizing why. One of the biggest reasons people feel stuck is misaligned focus. You might be working hard on things that don't really matter for your growth or your goals. You think every task is productive, but not all effort moves you forward. Imagine spending hours answering emails that could be delegated, or scrolling through social media under the pretense of research for work. You are busy, you are active, but your focus is scattered. It's like rowing a boat upstream while drifting sideways. You expend energy, but your direction is off, so progress feels impossible. Another reason is subtle mental blocks. Self-doubt, fear of failure, overthinking, and comparing yourself to others quietly erode your confidence. You might not even notice it, but these invisible mental patterns shape your decisions every day. They limit risk-taking, creativity, and persistence. Even when you try hard, these blocks slow your progress, and you end up frustrated. You may tell yourself, I'm trying, I'm doing everything right, yet the results never seem to match your effort. That mismatch is not a reflection of your ability, it's a reflection of hidden obstacles in your mindset. Then there's the factor of energy leaks. Energy is not just physical, emotional and mental energy counts just as much. People waste energy on unnecessary worry, negative interactions, or repetitive distractions. Every time you check a notification, argue over something small, or ruminate on a past mistake, you are silently draining the fuel that powers your focus and drive. Over time, even small leaks add up to a huge barrier to progress. You may think, it's just a few minutes here and there, but the accumulation of these tiny drains is enough to make even the most motivated person feel stuck. Another common trap is waiting for motivation or inspiration. Many people feel stuck because they wait for the perfect moment to act, thinking they will finally get unstuck when the timing is right. But life doesn't wait. Motivation rarely comes first. Momentum comes first. Taking action, even imperfect action, fuels energy and creates the conditions for progress. Waiting for motivation is one of the fastest ways to remain stuck. Often, the act of starting is what creates the energy and clarity you need. So, what can you do if you want to break free? The first step is awareness. Notice where your energy is going each day, which tasks are actually moving you forward, and which are distractions disguised as productivity, which habits, thoughts, or relationships silently drain you. Awareness alone doesn't solve the problem, but it shines a light on what has been hidden. Next, prioritize alignment over effort. Hard work is valuable only when it is focused in the right direction. Ask yourself, does this task, habit, or interaction truly support my goals, my growth, or my well-being? If it doesn't, it might be time to let it go. Progress is not measured by how busy you are, but by how effectively you move in the right direction. Even small shifts, saying no to a minor obligation, skipping a meeting that doesn't matter, or cutting out a repetitive distraction, can make a huge difference over time. Then protect your energy. Set boundaries with people, notifications, and tasks that drain you. Give yourself periods of deep focus, reflection, and rest. Small adjustments like a 10-minute meditation A short walk or moments of silence can restore energy, clarity, and momentum faster than forcing yourself to work harder while exhausted. Consider keeping your phone away during work periods or intentionally scheduling time for creative thinking without interruptions. These small changes compound into much larger results than you might expect. Another key step is taking imperfect action consistently. You don't need the perfect plan, perfect timing, or perfect conditions. You need direction, awareness, and consistent steps. Each small intentional action compounds over time. Momentum grows quietly, and before you know it, the invisible barriers that once held you back start to crumble. The key is to move, not perfectly, but steadily, not dramatically, but consistently. Remember, feeling stuck doesn't mean you are failing. It doesn't mean your effort is wasted. It means there are hidden forces in your mind, habits, and daily life that need attention. When you understand and address them, your hard work becomes more effective, your actions become more aligned, and progress begins to flow naturally. Reflect on this for a moment. How much of your day is spent on things that truly matter? How often do you notice the small habits, thoughts, and distractions that quietly steal your energy? By bringing attention to these areas, you begin to take back control. You begin to shift from merely being busy to moving intentionally in the right direction. Start today. Notice your hidden blocks. Align your efforts with your goals. Protect your energy and take consistent, imperfect action. Your momentum is waiting. Once you understand the hidden forces holding you back and start acting on them consciously, you'll realize that progress is not only possible, it's inevitable. Feeling stuck isn't a sign of weakness, it's a signal that your system needs adjustment. And when you make these small adjustments, when you start acting deliberately instead of reactively, the results compound over time. You will feel lighter, more focused, and more capable than you have in a long time. So, if you've been trying hard but still feel stuck, don't blame yourself. Instead, start paying attention. Start noticing the hidden energy leaks, the misaligned focus, and the invisible mental blocks. Begin small, protect your energy, align your actions, and take imperfect steps consistently. Over time, you'll find that the effort you've been putting in all along starts to finally pay off, and the life you've been working toward begins to take shape in ways you never imagined.